Hey, what's up? Welcome back. So today I'm here with my January 2023 kit lineup. I'm so stoked. As expected, it is very, very sparkly. I'm so stoked for every combo. Well, there's one that's like questionable, but we'll get into that when we get there. But very stoked for this lineup. Before we get into January though, I did want to share a base with you really quickly. In my December lineup, I didn't know what foil I was going to use for the last spread in last year's planner. I had the colors locked down, but I was unsure of what actual foil I was going to use. But my Alicia Craft foil did come in and I was obsessed. So I went with that and I'm obsessed with how it turned out, but I thought I would show it to you since it was a little up in the air in my December lineup. But this is how it turned out. I just think it is a top tier base. I don't know how well the sparkle is picking up on camera, but like in person, it's just the most beautiful sparkly thing ever. So that wraps up that planner. So hopping into 2023, I am planning that week in my new planner as well, just because it feels weird to me to not have like a fully complete planner. That is not the journey in life for me. So for the first week, December 26th through January 1st, I am using Midnight from SPC. So yeah, this is called Midnight. Okay, I was blanking there for a second. Yeah, so I'm using Midnight. This art is like the perfect, cozy, chill, low-key, stay-at-home New Year's kit of my dreams. Like I had to use it. It's just chef's kiss, perfect. I love the firework elements too. It's so good. So for this, I had a couple different foil options. First, I was considering pearl, but then when I swatched it, it was just like too green. On the roll, it was like really pretty with this, but swatched out, it was just like not the move. So then I was considering matte bronze, which I think would have been beautiful with this, but for holidays or like celebratory weeks, I am all about the sparkle. So I ultimately went with rose gold sparkle, and I considered just like plain rose gold for this too, but like at the end of the day, like I just don't like regular rose gold enough to waste such a beautiful kit on that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, rose sparkle is what won, and I'm obsessed. I think it's going to be so freaking cute. I'm going to be pulling in some New Year's quote boxes from Planner Pixie Co. And then for the Funderlays, I have fireworks from Plana Hannah. Like, is that not just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your life? I'm obsessed. And then for the bottom washi, I'm using number 029 from Planner Pixie Co. And then for the foil bundle, I'm just using the Twinkle format from Moonlight Paper Co., who is sadly no longer open, but it is a beautiful bundle and I felt like it was perfect to tie in with this spread. So here is the combo in all of its sparkly glory, and I'm just obsessed. So that was the week of actual New Year's. Okay, so for the week of January 2nd through the 8th, I am using another New Year's Eve kit, which is arguably a little unhinged, but 2023 for me is all about using the damn kits, because I feel like we all have this weird like reverse FOMO thing where we don't use certain kits because we're waiting for like the perfect time to use them. But I'm trying to like not do that anymore in 2023 because I don't know, it just feels like a lot of times we're like almost scared or nervous to use a kit because, you know, once it's gone, it's gone. But the thing is, there's always going to be new art. There's always going to be another perfect kit. So it's all about using the damn kits for me this year. Also, I kind of just want to roll the sparkly energy and good vibes into the first full week of January as well to just really set the tone for the year, you know? So with that said, I'm using Diamonds for Breakfast from CaressPress. I'm obsessed. I did also get the SPC colorway, but this has a much more New Year's-y vibe than the SPC one does for me. So obsessed with this. This is honestly god tier art in my opinion. This is one of those kits where I knew exactly what foil I was using the second the art dropped. So obviously I'm using checkers because I am who I am. So I'm using the checkers from PlanWithMeStickers in sparkly blue and sparkly magenta. Like, y'all, that is a whole fucking vibe. I'm so stoked. And then for the foil bundle, I'm using the Celestial format from SPC, and I'm absolutely layering the bougie with the Funderlays. So this is that combo and it's going to sparkle to the gods and I cannot wait. So for the week of January 9th through the 15th, I'm using Winter Street by SPC. I just love this kit so much. I just love the entire aesthetic. Like I want to be these girls, but I have some PTO that week and I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying at home and not peopling for a whole week and I'm so stoked. So I thought this would be a good kit to use with that. So the foil combo for this kit is risky, to say the least. What I'm saying is I'm going fully rogue, and if it looks sick, cool, awesome, love that for me. And if it looks awful, then we're just gonna pretend that it never happened and never talk about it again. Deal? Okay, cool. All right, so for the overlays, I'm using the confetti bundle from SPC in silver. I don't even want to put this on the internet because it's so unhinged, but I have these black solid underlays from PlanWithMeStickers, and I foiled them in black just because I personally prefer like the more polished look. I have an unfoiled in comparison, so you can kind of see the difference there. So I foiled these in black. So I really want to tie in the grid patterns throughout the kit, like in her coat and in the patterns and stuff. So I'm using these as the base and I'm going to layer grid overlays in silver on top. So I have two different options here just because I don't know what size I want to go with. So I've got the grids from PlanWithMeStickers and the grid 2 from Kristen's planner. So I don't need the full 16 underlays. So I think I am definitely going to test both out before fully committing to see which one I like better. But yeah, that is that. We will see how that goes. I will, of course, keep you posted. So yeah, this is either going to be a total vibe or one of the most questionable bases I've ever done. So we are in this journey together. Next, I have what month was this? The October mystery from SPC for the week of January 16th through the 22nd. And I love this kit. I love the like icy snow queen cabin vibes. It's just so beautiful and magical. So for foil for this kit, I'm using the CaressPress Snowflakes bundle in Sparkly Hollow, which is beautiful. And then for the Funderlays, I'm going to be using the snowflake pattern in like this shattered blue hollow from Moonlight Paper Co. So this is that combo. I think it's so pretty. It's going to be so icy and sparkly, and I cannot wait to see it all down. So for the last week, which is January 23rd through the 29th, I actually do not have the kit, but I have everything else. So I'm going to be using Dark Shines for this week. I'm going to pop a picture up on the screen. There was an incident, aka I spilled a cup of water into my open kit lineup book. Luckily, that was the only casualty. So I had to replace that and it's on its way. But that is the week the Teen Wolf movie premieres. And as you may or may not know, Teen Wolf is my entire personality. And I feel like it's too niche of a pop culture kit, so we're just never getting a Teen Wolf kit, and I'm at peace with that. But I needed something like dark and moody, but Dark Shines is a very moody kit, and Teen Wolf is a very moody show, so it will work well enough. And then just to tie in a little bit of Teen Wolf, I do have a custom sheet of Teen Wolf quote overlays from PlanWithMeStickers, which I will of course foil before I put the spread down. And then I'm just using the Champagne Lights Sparkly Hollow mixed metal foil bundle in the shimmer format from SPC, and I think that's going to be so beautiful with Dark Shines. All right, so I will do a quick flip through again here. So for the week of the 26th through the 1st, I'm using Midnights from SPC with Rose Sparkle, and for the week of January 2nd through the 8th, I'm using Diamonds for Breakfast from CaressPress with Sparkly Blue and Sparkly Magenta and Sparkly Hollow. And then for January 9th through the 15th, I'm using Winter Street from SPC with the Silver and Grid combo. And then for the 16th through the 22nd, I'm using the October Mystery from SPC. And for January 23rd through the 29th, I'm using Dark Shines from SPC with the Champagne Lights Sparkly Hollow Mixed Metal. So that is everything for my memory planner. And then I will also quickly flip through my pre-planner bases. So for New Year's week, I used the Murder Mystery from CaressPress, and I used the Gold and Champagne Lights Mixed Metal Shimmer Bundle from SPC. For the underlays, I used the Damask pattern from PlanWithMeStickers in gold, and then I'm just waiting for another sheet in sparkly gold to come in. So whenever those come in within the next couple days, I'll throw those down on here as well. So for the next week, oh my gosh, I just think this is so stinking cute. So I believe this kit is called Winter Moon from CaressPress, and I just used the PlanWithMeStickers SPC collab bundle in ice. And then this is, I think it's pronounced aesthete from SPC, and I just love this kit so much. I'm so stoked that I finally used it, and I used the Champagne Lights Gold Mixed Metal Shimmer Bundle from SPC. So this kit, I believe, is called Noel from CaressPress, and I just used the winter foil bundle from Planner Pixie Co. in silver wood grain. And then for the last week, I used the wintry, like après-ski vibe kit from CaressPress. And I just kept it very simple with a silver snowflake bundle. And then I believe these Christmas trees are from the SPC a la carte Christmas foil, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, that's gonna do it for my January kit lineup. Let me know what you're using. I would love to know. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later days.